Hi guys, I've been to this park before. It's near my work, so I decided to hit it for a little bit. I didn't film so far, but I got a couple deeper older pennies in one spot, pretty crusty. It's not focusing very well, but that's King George the 5th, 1928. That's a 40s penny, I believe. In this spot, I got King George penny, couple of Elizabeths, and a weedy. But things weren't too deep, 3 to 4 inches. I did get the large cent, very golden. I think it's the last year, 1920. Yeah, this one might clean up pretty well. Might be not my best 1920. Still got the golden color. Nice. Alright, it's been about an hour, my total time here. I got pretty much penny signal, but it was giving me a good sound. Very occasionally was hitting 29 and 30. It was showing a bit deeper, so I dug it. It wasn't really that deep. It looks like it's a dime. It's King George. Nice. Let's see if we can find out the year. '45. 1945 King George. Hi guys, this morning we're heading west of the city. I'm gonna meet up with Canadian History Hunter team, Mike and John, and we're gonna look at the dump that they found. And it's probably not too old, but I'm hoping for some milk bottles, maybe something else interesting, and then maybe we're gonna do some aquachiget nogging in a stream, or maybe some other form of detecting. So hopefully we can have a good adventure. I'll see you when I get there. Hi guys, I'm at the location with Mike and John, Canadian History Hunters. Nothing much so far. Got a 67 penny on my first signal, didn't film it. 5 inches down here in thick grass. I might have to use a shovel here. It's a weedy. Trying to determine the year. It's a bit crusty, but let's see if I can find out the year. It might be 1919 if I can see correctly. We'll check on it later. Well, anyway, that's a good news. Hi guys, John just walked up to me. He found this little relic. Has some fancy on it. Looks like an older lid to something. That's cool. So we know there's stuff here. Mike? Hey Mike?
Hey, I haven't gotten anything good yet, but hopefully we'll do soon.
Alright, alright. I just found a Wheatie and a 67
nice.
penny.
Nice.
So there's got to be more stuff here. Alright, we'll catch you on the next good target. Alright, so I'm right next to this pathway. Mike's digging over there. I got the solid penny signal. Was pinpointing fairly large, so not surprised I got a bit of a spill. It's a memorial 1961 and King George VI penny 1946. But there is something more in the hole, so I'll put this away. I'll show you. Yeah, there's definitely something more. I'm gonna try to do a little. All right. Now the silver. Another penny. Which year is it? 1962. Alright. Let's see if there's anything else. Maybe in the plug. Oh, still something there. Let's take it out. Let's see. Not here. Oh, I see it. Another penny. Another young Elizabeth penny. Let's hope for some more. Oh, oh. There's one more. But it's still a penny. Another young Elizabeth. Yeah, looks like that's it. I'm gonna rescan the hole and see if there's anything else. Alright, another coin signal. This one's a crusty George V penny. Can barely see it. Yeah, I think right there I can make out 1 cent in the middle, and I think 1928 or 9, somewhere there. Alright, we'll keep going. Alright, I made a few steps, and what have we got here? The signal was barely coming through. There must be some iron around or other masking agents. But it was hitting low 20s, 20, 21. And I figured giving me a distinct penny signal. It looks like a largie. Let's see how old that. Oh, it's crusty too. You have a glove on?
Yeah.
Like clean it on your glove.
Looks like 1919.
Oh, it's 19?
Yeah.
Hey, he's got good young eyes. 19. Oh yeah, I can see it now. 1919 largie. All right. Maybe it will clean up better than what it looks. This side's not too good right now. Cool. All right. I did not mention to you guys that I opened it up a little bit here. So no, I don't know. Probably not. Sorry, Mike is asking me if it's something good. Mike, the Canadian Relic Hunter. I mean, Canadian History Hunter. So I got 11, 12 bouncing back and forth, 11, 12. Decided to dig it because it was pretty strong. The first thing I got was this 1968 nickel. So, but when I opened up a plaque, there is more. There is a quarter. Let's see how old this quarter is. Yeah, 69 quarter. So almost there was a chance for silver here. Let's see, another quarter. And this one's not silver either. How old is this one? Can't really see, but that's silver. And the third one, obviously not silver either. So let's pinpoint around to see. Oh, there is more. There's a penny here. Okay, that's it probably. I can't really see what I'm filming because of the sunshine. Let's put this here on the side. There is more. There's a dime there, I think. No, penny. Yeah. Alright, that's it. So, modern spell, unfortunately. Closed, but no cigar. Okay, alright guys. If you didn't notice, I say alright quite a lot of times to start my clips. But anyway, showed me 3 inches down. Was probably a little bit deeper. Right here. Looks like a flat button. I think it still has the shank. Oh yeah. Oh, that's pretty nice. I don't know how old this one is, but it's a flat button. There's some gilt still left on it. Maybe it will clean up alright. Oops. Yeah, there seems to be something written there. Alright, nice. Alright, looks like Mike got on board with silver. How deep was that, Mike? He's using 80 max right now. Not too deep, 4 inches.
Yeah, around that. Pretty shiny, pretty nice.
1949, you
Yeah.
say? He's told me already. 1949 dime, King George. Nice. Alright, hopefully I can find one. Hopefully a bit older.
Yeah.
Looks like I picked the wrong side of the yard. Mike just got a quarter. That's pretty slick. No, that's not an Eddie. George V. Eddie's the other way. But it's nice to find a quarter. Congrats.
Thanks.
Let me just get a close up here for the viewers. Yeah. I don't think you'll be able to get a date on this one, but maybe. Nah, pretty slick. Alright guys, looks like I'm finally on board. I think either Mike dug this plaque today, or maybe his father the other day, or anyway, there was a plaque, and just next to it I got a good signal. So I flipped the plaque, and there it is, sitting right there. It's a dime, I'm pretty sure of that. Let's flip that over. Oh,
Is that a
does that need water? What? No, I think What kind of dime is it? No, just a regular dime. Elizabeth. Yeah, Elizabeth dime. Let's see. What year are you? 60 something. 1961. Glad to be on board. Just wanted to show you guys, this is the property we're detecting. Nobody lives here right now. It's part of a old park. Probably 1850s. My guess, late 1800s. Alright. We're gonna probably move spots, so we don't know where exactly yet, but we'll see you there. Hi guys, I just want to show you. We went to a little bit farther down from the building to a field. This to me looks like there was an old pond. My extending there. That was drained at one point. We're gonna take a couple swings around here. There's a modern road right there. We'll see, maybe we can get something here. Maybe someone used to swim here. So we moved to another location. This is an old schoolhouse. Right now it's part of a park. It dates, John, what, to 1800s?
1803.
1803.
Yeah.
So that's pretty old. Not really many signals here. A little bit farther by the parking lot I got a couple older pennies. One George VI, one Weedy. Just by the school. Just a little short here. Just eyed this here on the ground. Little old little pocket knife, tiny pocket knife. This is Canada on it. Cool find. Alright guys, so Mike and John went home and I went back to Toronto, and I've been eyeing this school, so I figure I'm gonna give it a little try. So I didn't start very well. I got here maybe 10 minutes ago. I got a couple, I think one modern penny at about 4 inches or so, so I wasn't too convinced. But then I kept going and got a deeper signal, got George VI penny. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try this a little bit more. Did get right there, I got a higher penny signal, but showed me deeper with a nice sound. And I think we got a dime right there. Oh yeah. I don't know which dime it is yet. I suspect it's a newer dime. It's pretty dry. Oh no, it's an older one. Not gonna clean it up anymore, but it's George V, 1919. Right there. That's why it was sounding a little lower. Alright, I'm gonna go through this place with a fine tooth comb. I'll see you on the next good signal. I knew this school was gonna be good. Just too many good things going for it. I didn't walk much, maybe 5 minutes has passed since my first time. Got a deeper signal in the hull. A bit squeaky. I bet it's another George V. Oh yeah. It's very archaic top dirt. Sorry. Okay, let's get some water on this. Hold 1 second. Alright, I just got a solid 28 signal right next to the pathway or steps to the school. Some kind of a copper thing. Copper and coin, sorry. I have no idea. I think it's a British penny. Yeah, it's a British penny. Yeah, with the one with the ship, I think. Cool. Alright, time to wrap it up. So, one short hunt after work, and then the next day I went out with Mike and his father John, also known as Canadian History Hunter. And the one hunt, the short hunt, was in a park that I've been to quite a lot downtown Toronto, and with Mike and John we did go check out a dump spot that did not really pan out, and then we did a farmhouse that was they detected the farmhouse before once, I think, and they found some goodies, and we were still able to pull a few more. So I think Mike said total of 11 silvers came out of there, and I think a couple largies at least. Then we went to a park which had an old school. It looked to me like it was quite cleaned up. Mike before found stuff there. I just got we just got a couple older pennies by the road, and that was pretty much it. And then it was pretty hot, so we decided to go home. And on my way home I got a little bit of a boost from air conditioning, so I decided to go to a school that I've been eyeing. So I did okay there for a short time. Anyway, let's check out the junk. This, I really don't know what that is. It's like a springy little copper thing. Piece of lead pipe, I believe. This can opener, rusty can opener. This little thing I found at the school. I have no idea what that is. It was surface find. At the farmhouse, I did get I opened up at the farmhouse, so I was digging some of the mid-tons as well. I got this end of the spoon. This was actually at the school in the park. I eyed this one. It says Canada on it. I don't know how old that is, but anyway, this I have really no idea what that is. Could be a brass hairpin, or maybe bookmark. Well, I don't know. Anyway, found that. Found the button, which is probably newer, light. Found this little, appears to be brass or copper. Have no idea what that is. And also this little ringy thing with some numbers, 58870. Maybe from a bird or something, who knows. Anyway, in other interesting finds, this was a surface find at the school. Let's see, this is from the movie Cars. So I recently got one on the beach from that series, so that's kind of cool. Pretty neat. While I was digging one of the holes, I found these shorts. I don't know if it will focus on the name. Cunningham, and I learned later that's from a jar. And when I looked up those jars, they're from 1870s. I'm not sure if this one is, but they're quite pricey if they're whole, from about $200 to over $1,000. So that'd be interesting to get one like this whole. Unfortunately, this one isn't. Maybe I can get a couple bucks for 1/20th of a jar. Anyway, got that spill. You saw that on video. Got a nickel signal. Late 60s, early 70s spill. Unfortunately, a whole bunch of Elizabeth pennies, young Elizabeth 53 to 64. Got King George the 6 pennies, all 6 of them. And at the school I found a 2 pence piece from 1971. I did get on each day I did get a 1928 King George V crusty penny. They're both crusty. Couple also crusty wheats. And the best finds of the hands. So the button I got at the farmhouse. I might clean it up a little bit more. It says fine. Let me see if I can focus a little better on it. And there it is. Yeah, I would suspect this is late second half of 1800s. I'm not exactly sure how old it was the farmhouse, but I assume it's from definitely around mid 1800s. So anyway, we got this beautiful 1920 large cent, and I'm just so surprised about the patina on this one. How did it become so golden? I don't know if it's the ground conditions or really have no idea, but it's a cool one to have. And at the farmhouse I got this pretty decent condition 1919 that well, this side I didn't clean up that side that well, but anyway, and the silvers. So 1938 dime was on my 1 hour after work hunt. At the farmhouse I only got 1961 dime. Mike, as you saw that, I think I filmed it, got a dime and a King George V quarter. And at the skull, a managed couple older. Skull was from 1910, I believe, so should have had some older stuff. I think it was hunted before that area, but I was still able to pull a few things there. I might go back there again to recheck it. 1913 and 1919 King George V dimes. Average condition for both of them. So not bad for a day and an hour. Thanks for watching, and I appreciate your liking and subscribing, and if you didn't enter my giveaway, it's going to be going on till I hit 1,000 subscribers, so I'm giving away a Morgan, so silver Morgan dollars, so please enroll in this one, and have a great day.